Hey, goodly you. Hey, goodly you. Welcome back to D Shabby Entertainment. I don't know get all for entertainment yet, but that's fine. You know I'm good for it. Just keep watching. It will be coming soon. We have so much things to talk about. We can't even entertain. So much thing that is happening in our country. I had to wait till this rub off and everybody do them thing, and then I come with my thing, because look here. I spoke in a video the other day about the fact that Jamaica is becoming a horror movie or an action movie. That's what's happening in Jamaica, because the things that you're hearing about that is happening in Jamaica, only on TV we watch them. Or in the country area, people can say when they used to hear about these things, they happen in Kingston, they're not touch a country area. But it's all over, it is taking all over Jamaica, like how COVID just spread out. That is how the violence and all the criminality is happening everywhere. It's not missing any parish. It's just everywhere. So we're gonna talk about the latest today. Yep, I have to touch on the latest, of course. I don't know, I have to touch on the latest. Let's not wait till it kind of cool down. Let me get to my part of the story. Stick around. Don't go nowhere at all. Okay, so this whole thing now with this pastor, I have to give my views on it, because there are so many different ways to look at what is happening, right? So this pastor man used to be in Canada and come to Jamaica. That's where I want to start from. What he used to do in Canada? How did he happen to be in Jamaica? If you are under criminal charges in a different country, why are you accepted in Jamaica? Why was he accepted in Jamaica in the first place? How did that go about? I'm not hearing anything about that. As usual, I will say probably I'm missing it. So if somebody is hearing, you can tell me in the comments. I'm missing it probably, right? But oh, is somebody that was doing criminal activity in another country happens to be in Jamaica, and not just there I live, renowned. Everybody knows this person, helping the politicians, meetings with the politicians, up in whatever big dignitary thing happening in Jamaica. You know, nobody not doing a background check, nobody knows check around to see if he's still shady, or, you know. So I have to say that these government that we have in Jamaica, them so licky. I mean, not take back that talk. The government system is so licky because they just want to know that this person can hand them something financially. Something is been done to the country through this person or whatever, and they're accepted, hugged and kissed. You know, public kisses and newspaper kisses and all of those things, because this person financially is assisting with something. It is not supposed to be so. No matter who you are, do a background check, man. Check out the deeds and all these things. All right, so that is the government system. Now the people of our country, the people that is in our country people, out of many one people, so all race and form, we need to free our minds. So our minds are still mentally enslaved. Some of us are too naive. We are too naive, so we just succumb to whatever people does to us. We succumb, we accept it, we hang on to it. We're so dependent on other persons for our liberty, for everything. And that's causing damage to our families. You understand? Because if we look into things that are happening and say, no, sir, this not sound right, may I go move it from here, so. No, but you stay here, you think that this person is perfect, this person is a pastor, this person is a government, this person is a police. So they're right. What is your mind telling you? You don't have no mind of your own. No, you're mentally enslaved. You're mentally enslaved. So these persons are pulling you in, and we have too much of those people here. People, we need to open our eyes and follow our mind. Once you know, say follow, if me follow my heart, me not go wrong. If we follow our hearts, we don't go wrong. Because how is it that I can sit in a church and a pastor is preaching certain things to me? There are certain things that has to be reverent, man. Certain part of Christianity has to be reverent. There has to be a form of reverence about Christianity. I'm not saying anybody's supposed to go prims and pride up and go on like on a shit can make patty or whatever, you know. But there has to be some form of reverence when it comes to Christianity. Why am I gonna join a church where a pastor going to tell me say, so the human them on and I give the man crutches, I not give them crutches. Me not me, Some little kind of reverence have to be about when you're talking about being a preacher or you're serving God or you're worshiping God. Why is my material thing supposed to be important so much? When I bring my material stuff, come give to you. When we carry my things, them, because there are pastors who tell people to carry them TV and them radio come because of vanity and they're not worshiping vanity. When I bring it to you, why am I not seeing the bonfire where them are going to burn, you know? What you do with them? What are you doing with my TV and my stereo and my material things that I'm not supposed to have in my house for my children entertainment? My children must grow up knowing that these are material things and they're not supposed to be using this. I'm gonna take it up here, come give you a church. Where the bonfire they were to put in a cause I get rid of, I must get rid of it. I want to see how it was gotten rid of. No, but you pack up your things, them can't go to church, go to pastor. My pastor do it in a sell you make money or something. Guys, let's free up our minds. Let's free up our minds. We're minds too enslaved in all of these things. We need to do better than that. We have to do better than that where we just listen to everything what somebody says. Not everybody, you know, because anybody can tell me anything and me just hop, skip and jump to it. But too much of us are hop, skipping and jumping. And you know, realize that something is wrong, because if persons were opening their eyes, it would have drawn some kind of some curiosity, some form of wondering. Something is not right here. Something is not right. Every sermon that I've listened to from this pastor, shady not sound right. It not sound right. So what were these members thinking? I'm happy if anybody has escaped that church, has used their mind and said this not sound right, me I go leave. But for the person that stayed, nothing never sound away to no. The preaching on Sunday daytime never sound away to no. The little bit of money when I offering, you not accept the fact that nobody now, people not working and people don't have it anymore, so it's not acceptable now, not for the better. And big Sunday, this and Japan, you must be mad. You're not mad. I want to think of the day. Why are you talking to me like that? I'm not a child. So I may have to go borrow from Miss Joe and beg or thief something for carry come for afternoon plate look good. It is not supposed to be so. What are we about them bottom? Now we, you know, because I'm not doing it. If I don't have it, I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. So the mental slavery thing that is overtaking us, too much persons can tell us something and we listen and believe and work with it. That needs to stop. That is one of the main things that needs to stop. All right, so thank God that was caught early before all of these persons that was allegedly planned to be sacrificed. That did not happen. So thank God for that. At least we have something in all of this to say thank God for, because persons' lives were spared. The children that were growing up in this with these parents. What would have happened to your children if this wasn't caught on time? What would have happened to your children? They would have grown up in this society and thinking that this is all right. They probably were being raised to be sacrificed at an age when they reach 11, 12, or 13. They don't know. Nobody knows what all the plans were. Nobody can say they know what all the plans were. But as a mother, I'm thinking that the growth and that's my first responsibility. I'm supposed to be the major person that teaches my child something. The main one. Etiquette is my responsibility for my child. When I say a pastor or a police or somebody in the society can help me with that, but it's my responsibility. So if me go and drag them go this and drag them go this and teaching them to learn things where your mind a bother you about. Your mind a bother you about it. So the pastor did not go down alone. He take an innocent young man with him. Innocent young innocent man. Somebody that I know personally. He take an innocent young man with him. Me not think that should happen either. I don't think that should have happened either. Him should not travel go nowhere with nobody. Him should have wherever him there walk with this or walk with this one and deal with him thing. First of all, I think he should have hang anyway. That's just my opinion. And thank God for freedom of speech. My opinion is that he should have been when him dead, but not so. Not so. And the fact that he took an innocent person with him, that's not sit well with me. That don't sit well with me. You know? Our system needs rinsing. We need cleansing. The whole Jamaican system society needs cleansing. There's not enough focus. Again, I'm going to say this. There's not enough focus on things that we ought to be focusing on. There's not enough focus on things that we ought to be focusing on. Too much things are left up to dons and pastors to be running communities, running parishes, and running them how? Not positively, negatively. Dons and pastors are being in control of areas of our society. Illegal activities are taking place. Young people are drawn in to these illegal activities. And at the end of the day, when the young people are caught, them can't point out anybody, and even if they do, are they going for the bigger head? Why is this young person doing this? No man, this are coming from far. Does the background check happen then to see where is this coming from? This is not just normal for one young person. There are things that need to be sorted out in our country. I can't say that often enough. I can't say that often enough. There are no two ways to say it. The country needs cleansing. It's not only COVID we need to cleanse from. We need to cleanse. We need to cleanse out the society people them what mess up. Society people that are messing up needs to be cleaned out. That's my take on that. Still have more to say, but I'm just give my take on it. I'm just giving my little piece of take on it. And it all comes down to the fact that the country needs cleansing. And the real Christian them, real Christians, because I know they are real Christians. The real Christians need to dig deep into them prayer book. Dig deep into them heart and pray fervently and endlessly for the country. Pray for us, because we're led into a slaughterhouse by persons that we trust and are depending on, and we are being led into a slaughterhouse, children and everyone. So we need a prayer. So prayer warriors, calling out to you. Dig deep down the prayer book, dig deep into the bottom of the heart and bawl out for Jamaica, because we're heading down a road that's slippery and everybody is sliding. Okay, yep, that's my little piece. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please remember to continue to subscribe, like. Let's build this channel up like the other channel. Let's get those 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. Thank you, my TikTok family, as usual, for always being there and being so supportive. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.